Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be doing a few ScentWorx Christmas candle reviews. So we have two of them today. If you watched my previous video, then you know that I'm really loving me some ScentWorx lately. They weren't the greatest when they first started, but they seem to make a lot of improvements, and the throw was improved on it, and so was the burn performance on it. So I was really liking their fall ones, so I was super excited to get their Christmas ones. But I do have to say the performance on these two Christmas ones kind of undoes all of the favorable glowing excitement that I had for the fall season, because these two have just been not good at all. So I'm just like, oh, here we go again. Totally hit or misses on it. So it is what it is. So we'll get right into it and get down to the nitty gritty of what happened with these candles. Beautiful packaging again, and I like the presentation, and the fragrance selections seem great on cold or on by name or by paper, but when you go to burn it, it's not doing it. So the first one we have, which I was totally excited for because Vanilla Balsam from Bath & Body Works is one of my favorite fragrances, and we have Vanilla Pine right here, and that's what that looks like in these heavy, massive jars. They're so heavy, you could really do some damage with this. And this is Pine Needles, Spun Vanilla Sugar, Fresh Balsam, and Winter Woods. I burned this one twice, and that's what that looks like right there. On cold, I was kind of underwhelmed. All I got was a very subtle, kind of plasticky, cheap pine fragrance that wasn't the greatest, mixed with a slight cinnamon sugar cream note to it, but even that was kind of just I don't know, chilling in the background. It wasn't super prominent. And I was like, let me burn this one to see how it does. So I did burn it twice, and oh my god, this is totally unscented, completely unscented. This is just literally a glass jar with unscented wax in it at this point, and I'm just totally not here for it. Yeah, I think on the first burn, maybe got up to a 2, and in my bedroom, maybe a 2, and it was just this very vague plasticky pine fragrance with a little bit of artificial sweetness in the background, but nowhere near as delicious or awesome as Vanilla Balsam from Bath & Body Works. Just get that if it comes up. I think it's supposed to be online exclusive this year, maybe not, I don't know. If Vanilla Balsam from BBW comes up, just buy that, save yourself the money and the time. Yeah. I mean, it has the potential to be decent when it's burning, but yeah, on the first burn it was maybe a 2. So then I was like, okay, let me burn it one more time just to see that it wasn't a fluke. I burned it among other known strong candles, and those candles were still very strong and present. And so I burned this one a second time, and it was 0 to a 1. I just simply could not smell anything. Or you go nose blind to immediately, but I left the room and came back and I still couldn't smell it. It was 0 to a 1. So this was just totally unscented when it was burning. Totally blows, because I was really getting into ScentWorx with how juicy their fall selection was, and the throw and the performance had been improved on it, but this just totally takes so many steps backwards that I just cannot at all recommend this. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Vanilla Pine. It doesn't really smell like anything when it's burning, so I can't really tell you or dissect any notes other than that it was unscented. So yeah, it burned fine, except it does suck quite a bit. This has a thick rope-like wicks. It made an even wax pool in no time, but despite that, you still couldn't smell anything. And the burn footage, or when I was burning this one, it was just really setting up a storm. So yeah, it's just no fragrance plus is just not good. So yeah, just gotta tell them how they are. So it is what it is. Vanilla Pine right here. Love the packaging, love the label and the concept, but the performance just was totally bad. So this is, I hate exchanging or returning used candles, but when they're 100% unscented, I'm just not gonna spend $16 on a glass vessel that has no fragrance to it. So this will go back to Kohl's. I've done it once before and they returned it or refunded, no problem. So hoping for the same this next time around. So that was Vanilla Pine from ScentWorx. Let me know your thoughts on this candle below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.